James Gunn's Superman trailer, starring David Corenswet, just dropped, showing the hero facing the same old enemy fans know all too well. Welcome to Stats In. If you're just joining us, please subscribe and don't forget to turn on notifications bell for more video. The much-anticipated trailer for Superman has finally dropped, offering fans the most extensive look yet at what's in store for the DCU's iconic hero. While this isn't a full-on origin story, it's clear that the world hasn't yet fully embraced Superman as the flawless savior everyone hopes he would be. James Gunn's new Superman movie is making waves as it sets out to establish the DC universe, and with its first official trailer, fans are finally getting a deeper look at what Superman will face in this fresh chapter. The trailer showcases a more grounded version of Clark Kent, played by David Corenswet, as he grapples with his role in the world. But beyond the action-packed visuals, the true core of the film reveals an ongoing challenge for Superman, navigating a world where his actions are constantly scrutinized, and the rules he's expected to follow don't always align with what he believes is right. This leads us to a familiar dilemma in Superman stories. How far should the Man of Steel go to uphold the rules, especially when they conflict with his sense of justice? James Gunn has a lot riding on this one, as he isn't just directing, he also wrote the screenplay and is producing the film alongside DC Studios co-head Peter Safran. This marks a major kickoff for the new DC universe under their leadership, and Gunn's trademark is already pulsing through the trailer. If anyone can reintroduce Superman to a new generation, it's him. The trailer opens with Lois Lane, played by Rachel Brosnahan, questioning Clark Kent, played by David Corenswet, about his unapproved interference in a major global conflict. The scene sets the stage for a character who, despite his immense power, struggles to be seen as the perfect, unquestionable hero he's often portrayed as in comics and previous adaptations. Superman's dilemma has always been his willingness to break the rules when necessary. Whether it's bending the law to save lives or questioning authority when it conflicts with his moral compass, Superman has never been a hero who simply follows orders without thought. In fact, his willingness to defy the very bureaucratic structures that often stifle real change is a key part of what makes his character compelling. But in the new Superman, the movie's bureaucratic red tape seems to be portrayed as his true enemy, with the Man of Steel being repeatedly forced into situations where his heroic instincts clash with society's rules. The movie flaunts its stellar cast. Other than Corenswet and Rachel Brosnahan, Nicholas Hoult is set to take on the iconic role of Lex Luthor. Nathan Fillion suits up as the Guy Gardner, aka Green Lantern, Isabella Merced is cast as Hawkgirl, Anthony Carrigan stars as Metamorpho, and Eddie Gathegi joins as Mr. Terrific, along with many other faces. The new trailer, however, presents an interesting take on this new-age Superman. He is portrayed as a figure who must toe the line of bureaucratic constraints, faces consequences for not following the status quo. This adds a layer of frustration for the character, who, as we know, is usually depicted as someone who will risk it all to protect humanity, even if that means disobeying authority. In essence, the Superman trailer hints at a fresh exploration of the age-old struggle between following the rules and doing what's right. Superman has always been more than just a flying symbol of truth. He's a character defined by his willingness to challenge authority when it fails humanity. In past iterations of Superman, we've seen the hero get tangled in similar conflicts. He's often depicted as the ultimate rule follower, but that's only when the rules align with his core values of truth and justice. When they don't, Superman doesn't hesitate to make bold decisions that bend or even break those rules, always for the greater good. As the DC universe enters a new era, it's clear that Superman's greatest challenge may not be his enemies, but it's staying true to his values in a world that constantly tests them. Watch the full trailer here. After Superman's latest trailer, it is clear why James Gunn picked Nathan Fillion to play Guy Gardner. Welcome to Stats In. If you're just joining us, please subscribe and don't forget to turn on notifications bell for more video. Guy Gardner has been known to be the goofball